go?
Well, I got backup crew for Gemini 10.
That's great news, isn't it?
Yeah, if Slayton sticks to his system, I should skip 2 flights. Be prime crew for Gemini 13.
But isn't that great news?
Yeah, except the Gemini program ends with Gemini 12. I'm all right. I'm sure I'll get to fly during the Apollo program. I just thought with my PhD in rendezvousing, I'd be higher up in the pecking order. Unfortunately, I told Deke as much.
And what's wrong with that?
I broke an unstated NASA law.
Which is?
Thou shalt not self-promote.
Well, it appears I have also transgressed.
How so?
NASA has blocked me from hosting the local radio show.
Why?
They feel that even though it is not specifically mentioned in the contract between the astronauts and Life magazine, it would be politic to drop the radio show idea.
Okay, whose toes have you trodden on now?
Oh, guess.
Mother hen Slayton's? Sorry. Yep. Both of them. But how? Go see Jeannie right away. Thanks.
Charlie's been killed, hasn't he?
And Elliot. In a plane crash. Oh, you know what this means.
You will get to fly after all.
Okay, flight controllers, are we go or no-go docking?
So, honey, what's the problem?
Well, Buzz is still upset, but the only reason he got a mission was because of Charlie's accident.
Houston, this is Gemini 8.
Ladies, I think they're about to perform the first ever space docking.
Go ahead, Neil.
Houston, we have successfully rendezvoused with the Gina satellite and are sitting about 2 feet away, ready to dock. Over.
Well, go for docking.
Capcom, go for docking.
Gemini 8, this is Houston. You're looking good from the ground. You are go to dock.
Okay, going for a dock.
Cone rigid. Gemini 8, we are showing cone rigid.
Houston, we are docked. It was a real smoothie.
Roger, congratulations, guys. That was real good.
Oh, you could not have had the thrill down there that we had up here.
Okay, just for your information, Houston, the Agena is stable and we have no noticeable oscillations at all.
Roger, we copy that. Agena stable and no noticeable oscillations.
Let's open the champagne. I could do with a drink.
Isn't it bad luck before they splash down?
Well, according to Neil, the first ever space docking was the hard bit. The rest is just Dave's spacewalk.
You mean extravehicular activity.
Well, hush my mouth.
Neil, we're in a bank.
Shh! This is Houston. Can you confirm last message?
Houston, we are rolling like a log in water. We'll fire boosters to regain control.
Spin rate 100 degrees per second and increasing.
The craft or the satellite?
Satellite, I think.
Disengaging satellite.
Run out of tracking range. 5 seconds to LOS.
Cut the feet to the wives.
Feet cut.
They turned the squat box off.
I've never done that before.
They can't do that!
They obviously can't.
What, leave us stranded, not knowing what's going on?
They must really be in trouble if they turn the boxes off.
Wait, where are you going?
Mission control.
Honey, they won't let you in.
Just let them try and stop. Come on,
I'm coming
ladies.
too.
Houston, we have a serious problem. We have disengaged and are still tumbling end over end up here.
Spin rate 300 degrees per second and increasing.
How far is the Agena from the craft?
Well, it's impossible to say.
Well, they won't last long spinning at that rate.
It's still rolling and we can't turn anything off.
Fire the re-entry booster.
It's the end of the mission if we do.
I know.
Roger, shutting down all maneuvering thrusters and pulsing re-entry booster.
Roll rate decreasing.
Houston, we are now back under control.
Deke, mission rules state once they fired the re-entry booster, we have to terminate the mission.
Bring them home.
Gemini 8, Houston. We think it's time you boys came back home. Prepare for an emergency landing in the Western Pacific.
Roger.
That's why we need pilots to fly these ships. Had we have had a computer flying that ship, we would have lost that crew.
I want to know what went wrong with this flight, Deke, before we send another team up there. And so will Congress.
Don't you ever try that again. Cutting transmission, then logging us out with our men left dangling up there. If you ever try that again, we will tell the whole damn world that you, Dick Slayton, don't care. We know our role
things go wrong. NASA can't know who's a guest at our home and who might be listening in. But we can see why when things go wrong, NASA will not show compassion and change its rules by letting us in. We grasp the need to restrict data flow. We grasp that some things GP should not know. We grasp why NASA must put on a show. So we'll be thrilled, proud, and pleased. Thrilled, proud, and pleased. Thrilled, 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 proud, and pleased. But we're not. But we are not. We understand how awful you'd feel if something went wrong with us standing by. But do you understand how much worse we would feel if we were at home and something went wrong and we weren't here to say goodbye? Till then we're thrilled, proud, and pleased. Thrilled, proud, and pleased. Thrilled, 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 proud, and thrilled, proud, and thrilled, proud, and pleased. But we're